What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing out there? I'm not doing too bad, just chilling, man. Can't believe in a couple weeks the semi-retirement show. Yes, the semi-retirement show is supposed to be my retirement show, but once you step in that ring, man, it's like that adrenaline. You know, I've been through a lot this year, a lot. I can name a lot of things that's going on with me throughout this whole year. And one thing that would definitely make me happy is to do that triple threat match with my boys here soon. Again, we're all up for doing the match. And like I said, I have somebody that's willing to help me out with the ring, but I got to have people that's willing to, hey, Jeff, I'll be willing to help you out for your last match. Help me set up the ring because the guy who owns the ring says he doesn't want to help set up, which I completely understand because he's doing it for cheap. Or if there's anybody that has a wrestling ring that will let me use for a cheap price or something like that, I want to do it. Sooner the better. I just want to get it done. I try to make my dreams possible with everything I've done. I've busted my ass for 31 years, TV and entertainment, to earn people's respect, and I have. People out there that still hate me to this day, people that respect me. It's win-win situation. Like I said, you're like three things that people hate: entertainment business, politics, and religion. That people like to judge on. Trust me, I've seen it. I lived it. But like I said, I want this triple threat match to happen here sometime soon. All we gotta do is just record it. It's gonna be one match in a ring. But wrestling rings are like $500 just to rent. Depends on where they're going. $500 just to rent a wrestling ring. But again, if there's anybody that's out there that's willing to donate just for one match, so I can at least have this last final match with my boys. Not trying to beg or anything, but again, this has to happen. Last year was gonna happen, or this year's gonna happen. We're gonna set up and do two matches, but now we're doing one. It's the right way. I end up it's like either feed my kids or do the event, and I fed my kids. So again, like I said, I just want to do the triple threat match, man. I want to do this more than anything in my life. Like I said, my dad passed away doing something that he liked to do, and that's preaching the word of God and everything too. I miss my dad with all my heart. Uh, yeah. Um, but anyways, I want to go out with something I love to do, and that's wrestling. I was like, I'll do a backyard wrestling match. Like, I've done my backyard wrestling match. I had my final match with Mike on my ladder match. I had my final match in the backyard wrestling. That was years ago, but I wanted to have my last match in a wrestling ring. You understand that wrestling ring is like paradise to me. But I just wanted to rant on and let everybody know, hey man, if you know anybody that's want to rent a ring for me for cheap or wants to, donate, whoever has a show here in Fort Wayne or whatever, just let me know. Uh, so yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for the votes, man. That was awesome as shit. The votes, thank you. But if there's anybody that's like I said, got a friend that's want to, you know, loan me a ring for a cheap price, but I just gotta have people to help set it up. The question is getting reliable people to help set up. I want to do it soon, this year, sometime next year. But I have an official date. I want to play it. I want to do it on my birthday instead of doing my anniversary date of when I got in entertainment. So that's my rant rate for today. Again, best group ever, Boys to Men. They all did it. They're gonna do a reunion. I listened to the city yesterday. If they can do a reunion and everything with all the egos and stuff like that, I could at least do one more match in the ring. Just saying, anything's possible. I'm not a millionaire, but I want to have this match. So let me know if you know anybody or anyone that's interested in helping them out with it. Again, I'm not asking for no donation or anything like that because I can work my ass off and do it. I don't ask for money for nobody because I rather work my ass off to